Shalom, this is Daniel Stern of the Netivyah Bible Instruction Ministry coming at you from our offices in Jerusalem. Today is February 26th, and it's been a long time since I've given you an update on what's been going on here, and I'm remiss in that. I apologize. Let's get going. First of all, regarding the Gaza Strip, the army has finally, after long weeks, given a plan of advancement, a plan of operation about how to take control of the Rafah border crossing and the Rafah city, as well as the evacuation of non-combatants from the area. The government has been asking for it for a long time, and for reasons that are difficult to explain in a democracy, the government has ignored, the army has ignored the government and not provided that plan. If I were into conspiracies, which I guess I am a little bit, I would say that it's because many in the higher echelons of the army and former army generals are very left-wing and are not interested in Israel defeating the Hamas and are interested in the war ending with a not great outcome and continuing with a two-state solution, which basically is calling for an October 8th, 9th, and 10th. But we're not into conspiracies here, so we're glad that the army finally gave the government the plans that they'd been requesting, and hopefully that will advance the positive end for the war after Israel takes control of Rafah and defeats the last 6 battalions of Hamas, 4 of which are located in Rafah. Additionally, negotiations for a hostage return, a hostage deal is commencing in Qatar. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has demanded a list of which of the hostages are still alive. I hope that that will be provided because that is crucial information. Let's hope for the best. More than that, what else is going on? In the north is continuing to heat up. There's a lot of action in the north, a lot of stuff going on there. Today, February 26th, Hezbollah fired 2 rockets from deep within Lebanon and destroyed an unmanned aerial vehicle of the IDF. One of the rockets was shot down by the David Sling air defense system. The second one, unfortunately, hit the aircraft and knocked it down. In response to that, Israel attacked deep into Lebanon, 100 kilometers from Metula, at the same height, or height isn't the right word, longitude line as Beirut, but farther east in the Bekaa Valley. And they destroyed the SAM sites that launched these missiles, and they also destroyed the aerial vehicle itself so that no information would be passed to the enemy and they couldn't reverse engineer it. But this is just an indication that the situation up north is still going on, is still getting worse. All the soldiers that we've helped over the last 4 months, which are many, and I'll get to that in a moment, all of them who have been released are released for short periods of time, for short respites. They already have dates and locations of where they're going back. So this certainly is not over. The residents in the north are still evacuated, are still living all over the country, are still displaced, as are the residents in the south, although they are slowly returning, and in March their school will start up again. So that is that. Additionally, as I said, we've helped many soldiers, many units, and I would like to, over the next few weeks, start sharing with you some of their tokens of appreciation for Netivyah, which of course is for you, because without your support, without you standing with us, without you standing with Israel and helping us, we would not have been able to provide the soldiers with everything that we did. And in future videos, I will share with you about what we provided and what the soldiers felt and responded to us about that, as well as a few very interesting stories about our building relationships with the soldiers as a result of this war. So, we're still helping soldiers. We're still doing quite a bit. We still have stuff that we're providing them, food, gear, but we're doing it at a very reserved pace in order to make sure that it goes to the right people and the right places. So thank you so much for standing with us during this time of crisis, for standing with Israel, and I'd like to ask you to please continue to pray for the situation, pray for the hostages, pray for the leadership, pray protection on the soldiers, and share the truth with your friends and family. God bless you all from Jerusalem.